I did some serious damage on Zara. This is Beau's little OOTD. Oh my god. They feel incredible. I had one at roll and I've offered Toast Christmas for 30 people. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing so well. Welcome back to a brand new weekly vlog. We're back and I'm officially a mum. Beau is 5 weeks old today. He has literally just gone down for a nap in his Moses basket, which I'm keeping everything crossed because that boy will not sleep anywhere other than on me in the mornings, and he's gone down without any fuss. So keeping everything crossed. I've just popped on the beauty of just these under eye patches. I'm obsessed. I feel like I really need them these days. I really have been living in the newborn trenches. I found it really hard whilst I was breastfeeding, but now that we're formula feeding, he takes a bottle, I just feel like I'm starting to get a little bit of me back already at 5 weeks postpartum. The thing I have struggled the most with is dressing myself, and so that's why I've literally got out of one pair of pajamas and put a brand new pair of pajamas on, because pajamas are the only thing that really fit me right now. Although Zara did a big fat sale this week and I did some serious damage on Zara, so I thought we could start off this week's vlog with a big fat haul. Actually, the first thing that I ordered was off of TikTok shop. I am obsessed with capris at the moment, and I kept seeing everyone link these capri sets, and so I didn't just pick it up in one colour, you know the vibe over here. I got the navy, I got the black, and then I got the brown. I got them all in a size medium. Let's feel the quality. Oh my god, they feel incredible. They literally feel thicker than my Adenola ones. I'll link these over on my showcase on TikTok shop if I can figure out how to do that, because I think that's how I managed to find these. So it's just like a little short sleeve top, and then the matching capris. Oh my god, I'm so excited, because obviously I literally just want to rot in leggings. Like, that is the one downside to having a summer baby. Like, there's so many pros. Like, their birthdays are always going to be nice weather, hopefully. It's really nice postpartum because it's light, the mornings are light, the evenings are longer. Like, you don't really get those sundown scaries until like 11 PM and then it's bedtime anyway. But dressing myself postpartum has honestly been hell because none of my summer stuff fits, and I just want to rot in leggings, and obviously you can't really do that. But I thought with the capris, these are technically just like cropped leggings. I'm thinking these little sets with a pair of flip-flops, incredible. So I got the navy, the brown, and then the black. And then obviously I did some serious damage on the Zara website. I did one big order, and then I've got loads of little orders coming because things kept coming back into stock that weren't in stock when I placed the first order. And I think this is the jacket that I really wanted. I'd seen Mary Pickford in it on TikTok. I'm obsessed with everything that she wears at the moment. She wore it and I just thought this is incredible. In with this navy capri set, I feel like that will look really cute, and then just some flip-flops, or even just like grey. I think she paired it with grey joggers. I had to get an extra small because that was the only size they had in stock, and I just was really desperate for it. Although I think it should fit. Let's quickly pop it on over my PJs. Obviously not how I would style it, but just to see whether it fits. Yeah. Oh my god, cute! And it does up. Okay, obviously not how I would style it, but how unreal. Item number one, big success. I'm not gonna try all of this stuff on, just because, as I said, I am finding it a little bit, I'm not 100% where I would like to be. Obviously I did have a baby 5 weeks ago, so I am being kind to myself, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm not even sure that I'm ready to try these bits on myself yet, let alone plaster it all over the internet. Although I did post my birth vlog this week, and I haven't even put it on my Instagram stories. I haven't even linked it over there because I actually cannot believe that I posted that on the internet. I know it was only a couple of clips, like after I gave birth. It wasn't really a long, extensive birth vlog, but I do feel a little bit vulnerable with it. But anyway, back to the haul. Oh my God, this is a big, big box. Right, so I ordered a couple of bits for my holiday as well. As I said, none of my summer stuff fits. So I saw some cute little dresses, like this little bandeau black dress. I thought that would be really nice with some gold hoops, little gold slides. And it actually feels really nice and thick. It feels really nice material. And then it's got this like gel band up here so it stays up. I think I'm gonna like that. And I picked up most things in a medium because all of my summer stuff under the bed is a small, and I can't tell you how many times I've gone under there to find an outfit and like I literally can't even get it past my thighs. And then another black dress. This is actually unreal. How gorgeous. So it's got like the little bra detail, loads of ruching, which I think is gonna be really nice, and then it kind of just like flips out at the bottom. Thought again that would be really nice with some gold hoops, and again really, really stretchy. I said to my mum I feel like I ordered way too many black things, but I just feel like black on holiday with a tan, a slip back bun and some gold hoops. And the reality is, with a baby, black is probably the best option. Right, what is this? Oh, did I order two of those? Oh, it was one small, one medium. Right, okay. Then I saw this little top. The model, I never really get inspired with how the models on Zara pair things together, but I actually did this time. It's this gorgeous like peplum flippy top, and I love that you can like adjust the sleeves, and I love that, the little bows. And then she had it paired with this skirt. Now I fear this may be too tiny for me. They only had a size small in stock, which I had to order, but they did have a large come in, so I've got a small and a large on the way if this doesn't fit. Fortunately, there was no medium. I feel like that would have been perfect, but I can't see myself squeezing into that. But anyway, this is the skirt, and then this is the top. I ordered the top in a small and a medium, and I feel like that will be really lovely for holiday. Another little black dress, but this is just like a basic day. It's one of their polyamide dresses. It feels really thick, nice, slinky. We had a heat wave the other day, and my mum just kept pulling out these really cute like little basic dresses and wearing them with flip-flops, and I just had nothing of the sort. So I ordered this. Then I just picked up one of the basic square neck vests. I feel like you can't do a Zara order without picking up one of those. And then I got this little cord, which does look a little bit sheer. It's this little top and then the matching skirt, although that does look really nice. And then I got this cord, these trousers, although, wow, they look, well, I say they look big, I keep doing that at the moment. I keep being like, whoa, they look huge, and then they're a little bit snug. So these look bigger than maybe I thought. I got a size medium and a large because I wasn't sure, but maybe the medium will be the better option. I have got the top on the way. Annoyingly, they only had that in a large, but I thought if the top doesn't fit, then I'll just pair it with, where was that white vest? With this little white vest. So that is everything that I picked up in the Zara sale. Some serious damage was done, but an essential at the moment because I literally have no clothes that fit me, and the night feeds are a little bit brutal for shopping because there's nothing to do other than sit and scroll on my phone. Like, I'll feed him, and then sometimes he's a little bit like sicky after he's fed, so I like to keep him up for like 15 minutes at least. And so I'm literally just scrolling my phone, and then I see all these things that I need and I buy them, they turn up the next day, and I'm like, oh my God. I thought I was gonna be saving lots of money whilst on maternity leave because I'm not really doing anything. No. So I'm actually gonna put an outfit on for the day now whilst he's asleep. I might actually put on the blue capri set. I might do the blue bottoms, the Zara little vest, and then the blue jacket. Look who it is. Say good morning, everybody. Say that did not last very long at all, did it? Mummy didn't even get in the shower. Who are you looking at? Oh, is it the lamp? He loves his black and white cards. And obviously we've got that black lamp up there. I know. He really struggles to get his wind up, bless him. Or he doesn't actually. You don't, because you always burping in Mummy's face. Always burping in Mummy's face. But sometimes I do need to keep him up, because otherwise he does get a little bit sicky. Do you want to have the rest of this bottle? Would you like it? He also loves a little muzzy. Are you a little muzzy boy? Are you a little muzzy boy? Sorry, that voice is probably really, really annoying. Would you like this last bit of milk? Ooh. I'm not sure. The only thing is, now that I'm bottle feeding, is that I don't have a hand free. When I was breastfeeding, obviously I just needed one arm to hold him. Now I have to hold the bottle. I can't, but I want to watch on the TV. I can't scroll on my phone. We just have to sit and stare at each other. He's just had the last bit of that bottle. He's gone back off. Pray for me. I'm going to try and put him in his Moses basket again and see if I can get in the shower. But this is his little OOTD. I feel like this sums up motherhood. He's always dressed in a clean, fresh outfit. I'm just always in my pajamas. This was part of a little set that my nan bought him from Sainsbury's. It says, little one. I just love it so much. It's so cute. Little romper, zip, so easy. I love it. Look, when his hands are like that, it means that he is flat out. So wish me luck, because I'm going to pop him in his Moses basket over here. This literally screams newborn trenches, doesn't it? Dirty nappy, nappy caddy, dirty bottles, water for me, but just out of reach, of course. Podcast on. He also loves this little chair over there. But I'm hoping that he is going to settle in there. It is much, much later now. Rob is at home with Bo, so I have nipped out to the Sunbed shop. I've actually got my new jacket on. I'm literally obsessed. Let me give you a full OOTD. So this is my new Zara jacket, little white vest, and then my capris. These are so, so comfy and they're so stretchy. As I said, I've got these in a medium, extra small, and then small. And I want to say this is like my second or third bed that I've had since Bo was born. And I'm literally starting from scratch. I'm only allowed to do 4 minutes. The girls here are so good. And she took one look at me and she was like, you can only do 4 minutes, sorry. Like, all I want is 5 minutes peace. I just want to lay down flat for 5 minutes to kind of do that in the Sunbed shop. Also, it just really helps my skin. Like, I've had like loads of breakouts. Oh, right, I better get on the bed because it's starting without me. Good evening, everybody. It is the next day. God, I don't even know what is going on. Honestly, Bo won, Mummy nil. I am exhausted. Like, we have had a couple of nights now with very minimal sleep, and I just don't know how people do this without honestly having a mental breakdown. Like, my mum and dad keep saying to me, just drop him over, like, we'll have him for the night. Like, it doesn't matter if he screams from like the moment you drop him off to the moment you pick him up. Like, it's only for one night. Like, you've got to do this all the time. And I obviously like massively appreciate it, but I just don't think I'm ready yet to leave him for the night. Obviously my mum and dad have 5 kids, so I don't doubt that they'll be able to look after him. I just feel like it's not right, it's too early to leave him. But I am getting to the point now where I do feel a mentee bee on the horizon. But obviously the type B mum that I am, I'm actually on my way to Alana's, because I haven't spoke to you about this, but my best friend Priya's on Love Island. She has honestly done so well. She's had a really, really rough ride in there. She's not really met anyone. We do have like a very specific sense of humour. Like, if you watch the Mykonos vlog, obviously she was in it, and we all get that banter, and I feel like it's just not landing with the crowd she's with. I feel like all the girls are just like really irritated and annoyed by her, and it's been a tough series to watch, because obviously the only reason that I'm still tuning in at 9 PM is to watch her, and it has got me through this postpartum bit. But there have been some tough moments, like when she's getting loads of hate and like all the girls are bitching about her behind her back and she's not really found anyone. Sorry, I don't really know actually where I'm going. Oh fine, I'm still on the right way. Last time I drove here I actually ended up on the M25 and I didn't need to get on the M25, so I kind of need to keep an eye on the maps. But anyway, And tonight I think is gonna be the hardest episode to watch. It's movie night. Now, nothing's gonna be that shocking for us because we've seen it, but I think it's gonna be hard to watch her realise like what's been going on this whole entire time, like with Mika and Samraj and all the girls kind of like being all nicey nice to her face and then like different behind her back. As much as I love her and like I want the best for her, and I hope that she's loving it in there, part of me feels like, I don't know, I just want her to be home and then it's like all over. But I'm sure she's having the best time. Like, I'm sure a lot of it is for the viewers' benefit, and I'm hoping that she'll come out and say that a lot of it's like been producer set up and all the girls are actually really good friends. But God, I could literally go on about it for ages, because also everyone coming out of the villa saying like Priya's in it for the wrong reasons and like she knows the show inside out, she's a super fan. Aren't we all? It's like one of the biggest TV shows like of this generation. We all know the show inside out, like, and if I was going on, I would probably study the show even more. So I think like if you wanted to meet someone, get on the apps. Like, everyone's in there because it's like an amazing experience. Like, it's so much fun, all the challenges, like you're in the sun, you're in Mallorca having the best time with loads of really good looking people. Like, enjoy it, make the most of it, and you might even get a PLT deal at the end of it, do you know what I mean? So I feel like the people that are coming out of the villa and saying that, really unfair. And obviously whatever she studied has paid off, because you're on After Sun and she's still in there. So slay Queen Priya. Anyway, all the girls are meeting up at Alana's house for a little movie night watch party, and then Charlie's on the After Sun bit afterwards. They reacted to the Casa recoupling, so it'll be a fun evening. Obviously Bo's in the back of the car. It's 8:40. Obviously Love Island starts at 9. He's also due to be fed at 9. I was a bit I'm in an iron about whether to go, but I think it's important that I still do go out and see my friends and do things, and also everyone's going to want to hold him. Right, this is the M25 lane, so this is where I went wrong last time, so I need to get over, going to Reigate. Perfect. So anyway, everyone will want to hold him, so it gives me a little bit of a break. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane, I'm in the wrong lane. Are you gonna let me over? Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Hazards on. Oh God, right. Got to go, guys. Got to go.
Priya speaking up for the wrong girl.
The affair.
That's not good. She's got nothing to say.
Yeah, you're mute, Jasmine. Also, why aren't you admitting that you lied?
What do you have to say?
Why is she not annoyed at Jazz?
Oh my God, she's like, get off me.
Is that it? Is that it?
Wait, shh. Oh, fuck off.
No, but good. I need this, by the way. Can you tell me? Does he love me?
Yeah.
She is.
He loves me.
I know he loves me.
He loves me.
Well, say what you want, Angel.
Angel.
Oh, shut up!
She just wants to win. So she's
He wants her to kick off. It looks like
That just doesn't work anymore. That game plan doesn't work.
No.
Coming up on the first day doesn't work anymore.
She's out.
It's just hard to watch that, because I'm looking like a fucking mug, sitting at the bloody thing with my fucking hat on like a cowgirl, going, yeah, Jazz, yeah, and it's like, you kind of knew that, like, no, but I didn't know. It's fucking look like a mug, seriously. It's just thing after thing after thing after thing. You're right, fucking up, you're right.
Bless her. She did stand up to herself though.
Yeah.
not one after another.
Fucking
hell.
They're gonna she knows it. Good morning, everybody. We have a very, very unhappy baby this morning. You hungry? Should mummy make you another bottle? It's coming, the cat's boiling. It's coming, hey? You're okay. That done will tide you over for a little bit. Right, this is the part of motherhood that I find incredibly overstimulating. He is woken up early for a bottle, so I don't have a bottle ready for him. He's very, very angry with me. We are now 100% formula feeding. We had a really positive breastfeeding journey, and I was listening actually to Molly May's vlog this morning. Shh, it's okay. Look, we've got 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3 scoop, 4 scoop. Yeah, I was listening to Molly May's vlog this morning and she was saying that she left her breastfeeding journey on a high, and I feel like that is the best way to put it. Like, it was really, really lovely, but it wasn't something that I think I could have carried on so positively with. It was getting a little bit overstimulating, a little bit overwhelming. I felt like it was a lot on me all of the time. Like, I couldn't really pass him over to anyone, I couldn't really have a break. And he did, like Molly was saying this as well, I don't know whether it was that because he was jaundiced, he was a very sleepy baby, so it would just take him ages to feed, and it wasn't like a quick 20 minutes, great, now I've got like a 2-hour stretch. I know that they say that babies cluster feed, especially in those first couple of weeks, and that's why you need to persevere, because it does get easier. But I felt like we had a really positive breastfeeding journey, and now it has sadly come to an end. But oh my god, this is the only thing I miss, just being able to get my boob out, but that's just warming up now. Shall we get you out so you know that I haven't forgotten about you? Yeah. It's okay. Is that better? I can already tell that this is going to be a very long week. We've got another week-long heat wave in London, which Bo just is like his dad. He just doesn't agree with the heat, and I am trying my best to keep this flat as cool as possible. We haven't got an aircon unit. We have got a really good fan, but it's just circulating the air. Like, it's not creating cold air, is it? A fan. And I have been trying to keep some of the windows closed to stop the heat coming in, and then as the sun's moving around, like opening other windows, because otherwise we're like sat in darkness all day. It's depressing. Hey, maybe we'll get out on a walk. You can cool down and maybe have a little nap. We'll see. Like, I know he needs to burp, but it's like he's so hungry that he's so unhappy. Hey, you gonna give mummy a burp? Oh, look at his hair. Your hair looks very silly. I know. Shh, shh, shh. Give mummy a good burp, and then we can have some more. Oh, I hate that sound. Right, come on then. He's really good at bringing your wind up. I tell everyone how good you are at bringing your wind up. So let's go. Come on then, give mummy a burp. Give mummy a big, big burp. I think you've done a poo as well. Hey. Gorgeous boy. Good boy. Good boy. Here we go. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Hey. Hey. Good boy. Today has honestly been a really, really hard day. Like, tell me you've had a bad day without telling me you've had a bad day. I literally bit off all my acrylics and went to go and get them done. I had an appointment, I was getting my toes done and my nails done. The moment I sat down to get my nails done, Bo just started screaming, and so we had to leave. I took him in the carrier. I didn't have the baby bag with me. He was hungry, but I wouldn't have been able to feed him anyway if I did have the bag with me, and it was really embarrassing. I never want to go back there again, and I felt really guilty for even going and taking him there, because he just would have wanted to be at home. It was hot, he was hungry, and I just wanted like to get my nails done. But yeah, Rob's home now. He's taken Bo and Winnie out on a walk, so I'm going to get in the bath. I'm going to put a hair mask in. I've had a little cry. I've actually had a really big cry. I even cried in the street whilst he was crying, and I was like drying my eyes with a muzzy. It's been a bad day. And that's what I've learned in like this phase of my life, is that every day is a new day, and you just have to leave the day before in the past. And I'm going to hopefully go to my mum's tomorrow so I can get my nails done, because this just makes me feel gross as well. Like, this just isn't me. And that's what I'm finding so hard, is that I just can't even do like the basic things that make me feel like a normal functioning person. And this is what I mean. I'm just a bit of a mess. And then every time I film this and start crying, I then think like, this isn't what people want to watch, but this is just the reality of like, I'm such an independent person, and it's like I can't even go and get my nails done without having to like line someone up to help me. And I tried, and I'm glad that I tried, and I took him and I managed to have my toes done. It was just when I sat down to have my hands that he started screaming, which it is what it is. We go again tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to get in the bath, put a hair mask in, and I just need to go to my mum's tomorrow. I just feel like I'm done now. Like I'm tapping out. Like he didn't sleep very well last night. Like he's just cried all day today. And I think, like I said to my mum, like he's crying, Winnie's barking. Like we live on literally a train track, got the trains going past, police, ambulance. Like I honestly feel like, and I'm also not sleeping, I honestly feel like I'm in some kind of SAS torture chamber, to be honest. But I guess that's just motherhood, extremely overstimulating. But surely he can't have the same energy tomorrow because he's got to be exhausted after today. Because I know that I definitely am. But anyway, movie night continues tonight. So Love Island is honestly keeping me sane in this period of my life. So yeah, so I'm going to close the vlog off for tonight and I will speak to you all in the morning. Good morning everybody. It is a couple of days later now. Nails are done. I met the girls yesterday. I did a cute little mum and baby's Pilates class, did some serious damage in baby Maury, and we went for a really nice dinner with Rob's family last night. So I've woken up this morning and I'm feeling really, really good. I think because my hormones are just all over the place. Like the highs feel really, really high, but the lows honestly feel like rock bottom. Like that's the only way I can describe it to you. Like it really wasn't a big deal that I had to leave the nail shop and go back to the one near my mum's the next day. Like it actually was nicer. The one near my mum's, it's a new salon that's just opened up. And I'm just going to do that going forward. I'm going to go to my mum's, drop Bo off, go and get my nails done and actually be able to enjoy it. I think that's him. Oh, he's just gone down for his first nap, but the morning nap is never very long. A little boy has come to join us. Hey. Ooh. Hey, you don't really want to sleep this morning, do you? He really fights sleep like in the beginning of the day, and then he'll kind of play catch up in the afternoon. What are you looking for? You want your dumb? These also are the best dummies, the Tommy Tippy extra light ones, because they just don't fall out of their mouth, like especially in the night. I felt like if I give him another dummy in the night and it falls out, it wakes him up, whereas because this is just so light, it kind of just stays in his mouth if he stops sucking it, which is perfect. Hey, we're gonna get you off to sleep. Yeah, he really fights sleep in the morning and then plays catch up in the afternoon really. I don't know if you've got any wind. Let's give that a go. He won't really sleep at all in the morning, so he'll go down for maybe like a half an hour nap in the morning. So he'll drink his bottle, fall asleep on me, I'll transfer him into like the buggy or the Moses basket, and he will stay asleep for like half an hour. So that's when I then quickly get showered, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then you're back up again, aren't you? So yes, mummy, I am. I'm a naughty boy. You gonna lay here and watch mum? It's just so hot for him as well. It's just way too hot for little babies like you. Feeling really good today, back to it. I just think hormones are all over the place, aren't they? And this is like the side of postpartum that you don't really see. And I think because obviously we had such a journey to get here, lost a baby, I feel like I just put so much pressure on myself to like enjoy every second. And the reality is like it is hard and you're not going to enjoy it every second, and there are going to be bad moments where your baby screams the nail shop down and you feel like such a bad mum and everyone's staring at you, and you're not going to enjoy that. And so I think I finally realised that at like 6 weeks postpartum, the way to survive the newborn trenches is just to not expect anything of the day. Like not expect him to sleep, not expect him to eat, like when I think he's going to eat, when I think he's going to sleep, not plan to really do anything in the day, just like exist. Hey, like you should be asleep right now, you should. And mummy gave you extra milk because I thought you was hungry. But yeah, so I met up with the girls yesterday and we walked on over. So I did a mum and baby Pilates class where again, he was a little bit ratty. Like I could do with the class being at like 4 o'clock because then he'll be fast asleep. But it was my first time and I realised that if you get a bed at the back, you can bring your buggy round, and I could have had the rocket on, whereas I had to take like the bassinet off and put that next to my bed. It was really nice. It was nice for me to actually move my body, and I did manage to do most of the workout. It was just the end, the stretching bit, that he just had enough, so I had to pick him up and hold him. So I did that in the morning. We went to Joe and the Juice for lunch. The new chicken Caesar sandwich, 10 out of 10. So I'm actually doing the class again on Monday. So when in next week's vlog, I'll vlog it, and that's gonna be my new routine. I'm gonna do the class on a Monday morning and then go and have Joe and the Juice for lunch, because small wins, and that is what maternity leave is all about, isn't it? Little Pilates classes and lunches. Then we had a walk on down to baby Maury. We were in there for so long. The lady behind the desk, she just hated us, because we were like, basically in the store they only have like one of each thing. They don't have all the sizes, so you have to then ask the lady, do you have this in, you know, this size, that size? And there was 3 of us in there. Grace is literally about to pop. George is having her second baby, she's having a little boy, and obviously I had Bo with me. You could have cut the tension with the knife. Like, considering we actually went in and we spent like a decent amount of money between the 3 of us, she just hated every second of us being in there. It actually got to the point where I thought I'd rather be caught shoplifting than ask her if they've got this in another size and pay for it. Like, it was really intense. Anyway, but I picked up some really cute bits, and a lot of it was actually in the sale. They had loads of this cute little terry toweling lemon set. So I bought him this little poncho thing. I thought when he gets out the pool on holiday, he can just pop this straight on. I did go for a bigger size, because I'm not sure if this is meant to just be like a top or a jumper. I don't think it's meant to be like a dress, whereas I want it to be like a full thing that you can just put on with a nappy underneath. So I picked this up in size 9 to 12, and it was only £15 in the sale. So cute. And then I got the cutest little pair of matching shorts. How cute are they? I just love this print and like the terry toweling with the lemons, the blue. I feel like it looks so cute. So I probably I'd put him in this like as a matching set, but if it is a bit hot, then I'll just put the shorts on him. And then, as I said, George is having another baby. She's having a baby boy. So they're literally gonna be 6 months apart. So we honestly can't wait. We're so excited. And Thea, when she announced she was pregnant, Thea had like these little sister pajamas. And so I got him the matching bro ones. Obviously she was with me when we got these, but I said you can't have them yet. Can't have them yet. So cute. I had to get these. This was the smallest size they did, was 3 to 6. So we're hoping that Thea will be able to squeeze into her little one still by the time he's here. But I just love that. So cute, and all of their stuff is so soft. They actually have a subscription where you get like if you sign up for like a monthly subscription, you get like a half price baby grow every month, which I think I'm gonna do, because their stuff is just such good quality. And if I kind of pick the gender neutral options, then they'll just last me throughout all my babies. Like, I just love their stuff so much. But like, oh my god, I can't wait. Me and Robert are already talking about having another baby, although you're pretty hard work at the moment. Oh great, just sit on mummy's bed. This is Bo's little OOTD. These are my favourite little vests from Mamas and Papas. They just say welcome to the world. We had a couple in size newborn. He's now in size up to 1 month. I had him weighed this week and he now weighs £8.5, which is so crazy, because I was 8'13" when I was born, which means that I would have been bigger than him being born. So no wonder my mum was so ill after having me. He's just getting so big. Like, look at them big feet. That's my favourite thing, when you do their little and their toes wrap round. Hey, you are getting so big. You are. Yes, you are getting so big. Mwah, 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 mwah. He started to smile now, which I think is the reason that we had a couple of really bad night sleeps, because I think when they learn like a new skill, they then go into like a little bit of a sleep regression. But you just smile at your dad. You don't ever really smile at mummy. Is mummy not funny? Is she not? Is she not funny? Because you always smile at your dad. So yeah, but now, oh my god, we've had like 3 to 4 nights of like incredible sleep. I'll feed him his last bottle when Love Island's on, so between 9 and 10. He'll then sleep through to about 4:30. Wild. Then I'll feed him. He's so hungry, obviously, because he's been asleep for so long, so he'll drink the bottle really fast. Then he'll go straight back down till about 7 o'clock, 7:30. So that's obviously been incredible, because I think that is the hardest part, is the lack of sleep. for me anyway. That's what I found really hard. Like, I didn't find the days hard. I just would like dread the nights. Like, as soon as like it started getting dark, I'd be like, oh my God, not again, not again, please, not again. So no, so we are feeling much better. So I don't want to scare any new mums. Obviously my last clip, I was literally like in floods of tears, was like, I just don't want to do this anymore. But it gets better, doesn't it? Especially when I see your little smiley face. Are you smiling? Yeah, he just doesn't smile at me. It's actually really rude. Do you know that mummy birthed you? I grew you from a little seed. I grew your eyes, I grew your nose, I grew your heart, I grew your bones. Mwah. And then I birthed you. Out of somewhere that I should not have been able to squeeze you out of, I'll tell you that. Hey? We had our 6-week check as well yesterday. And I don't know what you guys think of this, right? But obviously it was like, they did a check for me, which to be honest, he didn't check anything. Like, I thought he was gonna look at my stitches or anything. Like, he just said, do you feel okay? And I just said, yeah. And he obviously asked me about like how I was feeling and stuff. And then that was me done. I did a urine sample and they checked my blood pressure and they said fine. Then they did all his checks, which were a little bit more thorough. Like, they just kind of checked through him. Then they wanted to check his sucking reflex. Considering he had a dummy in that he was like obviously vigorously sucking because it was staying in his mouth. The doctor like put his finger in his mouth, in Beau's mouth, and like got him to suck on it. But like, he didn't have a glove or say, oh, I washed my hands, or like, you know, make any, he just kind of just did it, and then that was it. And I was a bit like, we're not sure about that, are we? We're not sure about that, but I obviously didn't say anything, because I felt so awkward that I was like, that's fine, doesn't matter. But anyway, I think he's hungry. Mwah, he's now up to 5 ounces in up to 1 month clothes and weighs £8.5. Which, as a teeny tiny little 5-pound baby, it's so nice. Like, he's finally on the growth chart. He's on in between the 2nd and the 9th centile. He's finally on the chart, because I think he was off the chart when he was born, weren't you? Second nap of the day is usually longer than the first. They usually get longer as the day goes on, so keep everything crossed for me, because I'm going to attempt to get in the shower and wash my hair. Whenever I transfer him, I always prefer to put him down in the buggy, because obviously we're in a flat. I can then just push him from room to room and I can kind of get on and do stuff. But yeah, I'm desperate to get in the shower. I have been rocking this slick back since I put that treatment in my hair about 3 days ago, and then this is like 3 days worth of hairspray. So I'm going to do a big hair wash. I also need to do a big Look Fantastic order, because this is currently my shampoo and conditioner of choice. £1 from Sainsbury's. I don't even know if it's £1, I think it's 99p from Sainsbury's. So I'm going to quickly jump in the shower and wash my hair. I think I might be going out with the girls tonight. I'm gonna see. I'm not putting any pressure on it. England are playing tonight. I'm not sure how I feel about leaving him. I'm definitely gonna go to my mum and dad's, because Rob's gonna go out for it. So I thought I'd rather sit around there than sit here on my own. But then the girls are going out, and my mum and dad are like, just go. But we went out for dinner last night. We went to a really nice Turkish restaurant near us, Taz. And I had 1 Aperol. And I've offered to host Christmas for 30 people. So it sent me a little bit sideways, and the table is booked at 6:30 and the football isn't on till 10. The kickoff isn't on till 10. So I fear I could be carted off in an ambulance before 10 p.m, before the football starts. But the girl said, we'll go and get the table and then you just join us as and when. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready as if I'm going, because it would be nice to wash my hair if I'm going out or not. And I'll go to my mum's, I'll take my makeup, and then I'll just kind of see how the day goes, because I would love to tint my brows as well. I haven't done them in ages. So let's hair wash, brow tint, dry hair, straighten hair. I won't be able to do all that in one nap, but Rob will be back soon, so he can kind of take over. So let's just see how we get on. I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my hair. Big Look Fantastic order is due, because also I want to get a top up of, I've been using this moisturiser, which has been really nice, but it's almost run out, so I need to get a new moisturiser. I feel like everything's running out. Also, my Fenty Skin is now being stored like this because we have so little left, so I need to do a big top up of bits because I literally have nothing. But yeah, I'm going to quickly wash my hair, fingers crossed he stays asleep. Like, he's literally just there, which is nice, so I can see him. So that's why I always put him down in the buggy, because then I can just push him from room to room. It's so easy. Thank God we don't have stairs. Right, shower time. I'm in the car, I'm babyless, dogless. I'm driving to the pub. I'm not going to meet the girls though now, because they've gone to a pub like a little bit further, and I'm just not sure with Bo that like I'm ready. But I'm gonna go and meet Rob and his brothers for a drink. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna watch the football. I'm just gonna see how I go. I mean, I have dropped Bo off with all of his like sleeping stuff and like his tub of formula and everything, so we'll just see how the night goes. But I've actually got on the Zara skirt from the start of the video, and then this brown Adenola top, my cute little bag. I mean, I have literally wiped sick of this top because I wore it yesterday, but at 6 weeks post baby, I don't really have much that fits. So this was the OOTD yesterday, it's the OOTD today, but I'm gonna go. I'm nervous. I haven't even pulled away and I already feel like, I can't believe I'm leaving, but it'll be nice to go out, have a drink, bit of time, me and Rob. So I'm gonna go ahead and close off this week's vlog here. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all millions, and I will see you in next week's vlog. Bye.